Oh my gosh. Unless you've been living under a rock, there has been rumors going around that allegedly, Anton Daniels, the black male conservative that always talks about, always brags that he's been married for over 20 years. He's in a stable marriage. He ain't like the rest of us. Right? Well, the tables have turned. It has been brought out that allegedly Anton Daniels is cheating on his wife. Looks like he's got a side piece he's traveling with. But before we get into this drama, make sure that you guys like this video right now, of course. And make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel. Let's jump right into it. I cannot stand Anton Daniels. If you can't stand him, put a 1 in the chat. And I'm not hating. This has nothing to do with his scandal. Oh my gosh. Should we get into it? The way that he talks about women and always throwing like subliminals about how much money he's making. And, when you're, in the public eye on social media, you got to be careful of things that you say. It seems like every guy who tries to portray himself as a family man, as a married man, as a Christian, as a conservative, take your pick, they always end up getting caught in some kind of cheating scandal. Now, these are some photos. Throughout this video, you're going to see different photos of him and his, assistant or someone that works with him named Micca. What I would like to know is why would they be traveling, just them two, all the way to the Corey Holcomb show? Let's think like a man here. I know there's men listening. Ain't no man traveling with that chick or any chick and not trying to smash. Even a married man, yes. I don't know if you guys are falling for this. This kind of reminds me of Derek Jackson. Now, I don't even know if Derek Jackson still gets views because I haven't even checked for him in years. But when he was huge, these guys come on YouTube and different platforms, talk all big. They tell you they're telling you good stuff, don't get me wrong, but they're not living the life that they are claiming that they're living. And based on all the allegations I'm hearing on different channels, I find it hard to believe that Anton Daniels has been faithful to his wife in this 20-year marriage. Now, he might have been faithful for the first 15, 16, or who knows how many years. But now that he's, making all these millions in social media, let's be real, money changes all of us. So now that he's huge, over 1 million followers, I remember that in 2024, he showed that he made over 1 million from YouTube. What do you think that's going to do to, anyone's ego? And you can tell by the way he talks when he reacts to different videos. Everything is all like, oh, I'm so glad I'm not in the streets. I've been married for 20 years. Well, anybody can be married for 20 years. It doesn't mean that you're happy. It doesn't mean that, you're not estranged. It doesn't mean that, I don't know. It just doesn't mean that your life is perfect, And I'm not saying he said his life was perfect, but he's just so damn arrogant in his videos. And, Corey Holcomb, I mean, I'm sure many of you guys have watched, other content creators talk about this. Corey Holcomb basically exposed that allegedly Anton Daniels, traveled there with a side chick. And, I've been watching other videos from other content creators, and I have to agree, some of the videos people are digging up, a married man would not say some of the comments that Anton Daniels is saying about other women, bragging about how he has baddies around him. Why would a married man say that? They wouldn't. And if they did say it, why would they say that on camera? It just doesn't seem like, whether he's married or not, it doesn't seem like he's actually living at home with his wife. I watched another content creator dig up some videos where Anton Daniels was showing some, like a downtown loft or something like that. And he had a lot of clothes in the closet. And the content creator pointed it out, like, if this was just like a kind of like a place for you to record your videos and, crash out here and there, why is there so much clothes in the closet? It's like you're living there. And I have to agree, there was so much clothes in the closet of this like downtown loft that Anton Daniels showed. It just doesn't seem like he's together with his wife. If you go dig up his video history, it's been probably about 3 years that him and his wife were doing some videos together on his channel, but they stopped, and there's no photos posted of them recently. So it does seem like it is possible that they are probably allegedly having problems. And of course, it's none of our business, of course, but this is YouTube. So, I mean, honestly, based on everyone, all the different videos that I've watched and just using common sense, it does seem like Anton Daniels has stepped out on his wife. Maybe they have an arrangement. Who knows? There's even some pictures of him, his wife, and this girl like shopping. So it's like, and who knows? Maybe they have an arrangement. But I don't know. I think the writing's on the wall. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think that Anton Daniels has stepped out on his wife or not? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Catch you guys in the next one.